we go from Las Vegas. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He gets that one complete to Wicks. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Again, they turn to Ford. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try
and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing to start the drive. Richardson looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Colts hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. They run it here. Ware. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. You look at this Raiders defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Back to throw. Richardson. It's caught. Mitchell. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Richardson. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go that sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Let's go now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run with Ware. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On the ground, it's Ford. Fighting his way through contact. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way down to the 9. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Richardson off the play fake. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
This pass reeled in by Hull. On 3rd down, this is where. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Off play action, Richardson. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's McKenzie. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
On the ground, this is Ware. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Hull will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half with this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Daniels looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Ford. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2nd and 7. To throw is Daniels. This is caught by McMillan. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To the air goes Daniels. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Throwing now is Daniels. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will stay at a 7-point game. So we have reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. He's been solid here in the early part of the season, currently ranked in the top 5 amongst NFL quarterbacks in passing yardage. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 30-yard line. Here we go, here we go.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this hit across the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
This is Ford. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Nick Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here's the Raiders punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Seven Pirates. Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
Richardson working from the gun. And this taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. And Richardson looks to throw once more. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Up the middle they go. Ware. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Richardson looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now Richardson. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Colts. Evan Hall with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, complete. That's 4. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He finds his man. Complete. It's 4. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. He finds his man. Complete. That's 4. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing after the interception. Daniels. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Runs over him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Open man down the field, it's Bowers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 35 yards. And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down, Colts.
Back to the air with Richardson. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll hand off to Hull. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Colts up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.